For the first time in VFL AFL history, all clubs have converged on one city for the rounds matches. Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to the Adelaide Oval for Gather Round. This should be a great match between Collingwood and St Kilda. One side is in the top four, while the other is looking to push up into it. These two will be throwing everything at each other. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
G'day, Hutto. I like the Saints. I know not many agree with me, but if they can be close or in front at three-quarter time, I believe they can run over them in the last quarter.
Thanks for those insights, Harf. Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together. All is in readiness. And the umpire will get us underway. Frampton wins the first tap. Crisp, side bottom, solid tackle.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
Normally delivers. Higgins. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Cordy, too big, too strong, too good.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
Should be a goal. He's missed. A chance gone begging.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
Looking to get it forward quickly. Crisp out of the congestion. McStay doesn't often waste it. Side bottom. Errant hand pass and they've turned it over. He's set upon. Through the centre square he goes. Can he find a teammate? Ginnivan got to the right position and hung on.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Goes for the check side. Yes, that is so skillful.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Pies with the first goal. Rucks go at it. Side bottom. He's generally a good kick. Quality delivery by foot. Kicks to space. Big chance here if he can steady himself. Takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
The Saints are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
The Pies are up and about early. Marshall slaps it out. Wanganeen-Malira, good tackle. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. The two big men do battle. Side bottom, leading from the front. Look at him go. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. This is great pressure footy.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
And they're away. Marshall chops it off. Wood set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
The Pies will breathe a sigh of relief that turnover didn't cost them.
Moore to bring it in. Markov has a vice-like grip. Mitchell had his name written all over it. Wanganeen-Malira intercepts the hand pass. Crouch turns it over in the middle. This is promising, showing some dare. Side bottom. The Pies are up and about early. Markov. The switch is on. That's a strong mark. Can he hit a target? Hoskin Elliott read it well and claims the mark. Little one to half back. That'll be play on. Boot to ball just in time. Murphy. He's been busy so far. The Pies have got out of jail. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Dacos has pushed into space. Searching kick. Hill has it now on centre wing. He's besieged. Nice little give. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Dacos. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Both sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Frampton wins it. Dacos. Centering ball. Markov puts his teammate under the pump. Mitchell. He's suddenly a popular man. Crouch doing the grunt work. Gresham only knows one way. It's amounted to nothing. Dacos absorbs the pressure. He'll feel that one. Frampton met solidly.
That's holding the footy.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Gresham. Adams got in the way. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Squeezes the kick. Not a lot of space to work with. He's under close attention. They've bottled it up. Punch clear. Mitchell. It's a tough game. There was no way past that tackle, and we'll have another stoppage. Frampton wins it down. Crouch. Higgins couldn't get a disposal. Gresham with an opportunity. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
It's only early, I know, but that was a much-needed goal to establish a foothold in this match. Frampton, the winner there. Marshall had some assistance. Billings. The Pies have won it back. Breaks the line. Catch me if you can, he says. Is anyone home? Myercheck. That one was always his.
He'll fancy his chances.
Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
They might not get many opportunities as good as that one today.
Wilkie to bring it in. Side bottom. Takes an excellent grab. Johnson under pressure. Elliott going at his first, and he's got it.
Typical small forwards goal there. He's a real live wire inside 450.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. How will the umpire see this? They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Marshall with a deft tap. Crouch cops some unwanted attention. Owens, good luck catching him. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray. Quaynor to bring it in. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round.
He doesn't have a lot of shots, so you can understand him wanting to take this one.
Touch and go.
The only thing he loves more than stopping a goal is kicking one.
The Pies in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Time to check in with Gary.
There were positives for both sides in the first term, and there's reason to believe this match will be hard fought all the way. This might be one of those matches where as soon as one team gets away, the other comes back.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Elliott, clever handball. Johnson. It's there!
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
Both sides have struggled to generate momentum so far. Marshall palms it down. Side bottom. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Quaynor into the action again already. Murphy. Crunching tackle. Higgins wins it back. Almost an accidental intercept. He'll be sore in the morning. Crouch. Crisp runs onto it. Sweeping handball. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. They'll need to be more careful than that. It's a hot footy. He loves to run and carry. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. 3 bounces now. Gives it everything. That's an impressive mark.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Should kick the goal now, and does.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Marshall wins it down. Mitchell, not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Higgins, what's he got on offer? Windhager is the man on the spot and is marked.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Kicks it goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
Pies by 10 points. The big men fly. Side bottom on the same page as his ruck. They might be caught out on the turnover. Terrific tackle.
It's a hot footy today.
Sets a task for the forwards. Johnson uses the body well. Dishes it off. That's unusual. I don't think he meant to smother it. Side bottom. Dacos. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Pies are keeping them at arm's length. Marshall wins the tap. Mitchell, he put himself in the line of fire. That's a legal disposal, isn't it?
He had prior opportunity.
Looking for 2 in a row. Hoskin Elliott has marked in front of goal. The Pies are playing some great footy. Johnson is a beacon in that forward line. Hill, desperate defence. Patton runs onto it. That's almost worth a kick. Howard takes the hand pass, kicking for his first.
The Pies are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Frampton palms it down. Crisp looking to extend this margin. Hill, what a mark! Delightfully done. Side bottom. 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
The Saints have got to respond now. It's getting away from them. Frampton showing his skills. Adams, they're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Johnson has it within range. Lays it off. Cordy gets in the way. Wilkie in the right spot. He's run into trouble. The Saints not at their best so far. Adams, he's caught. Uses the non-preferred. Burns, he just dropped it. Marshall, he's set upon. Windhager, Wilkie, closed him down. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Marshall with the tap. Mitchell is cool under pressure. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Johnson. He's everywhere at the moment. This is a joy to watch.
The Pies are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
That won't make the distance. Good disciplined defence. Myercheck feeling the heat. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Frampton punches it out of the ruck. Solid tackle. Elliott somehow released the ball. He might have thought about hand passing. Hoskin Elliott. He's got it!
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
It's looking every bit of blowout at this stage. Marshall palms it down. Crouch. That might have been dropping the ball. He's stopped in his tracks. They've put themselves under pressure. That's poor play. Attracted a crowd. Dacos, one step ahead. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. You can see their confidence growing. Ginnivan!
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
The mark deserved a goal, but it wasn't to be.
He's off. Sinclair to bring it in. Murphy making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Good tackle. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. Frampton wins the tap. Dacos. The kick is a poor one. What can they generate? Marshall. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Murphy with the big fist. Owens. Billings. He's besieged. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Towards half forward with the kick. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Wilkie. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Good ruck work. The Saints provided a great challenge in the first quarter, but they weren't able to maintain it in the second. They'll need to regroup. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Saints are really struggling to score so far, and the simple reason is that they're not winning enough ball. They would need to be super efficient with the ball that they are getting, but it isn't sustainable. Whether tactically they try something different at stoppages or they throw someone different into the middle, they've got to do something.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Burns has eyes only for the footy. Murphy wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. I've liked his game today. Who's front and centre? Cordy throws it on the boot. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Kicks to half forward. Unable to get it inside 50. Almost an accidental intercept. Dacos met solidly. The umpire says he had no prior. Marshall wins it down. Gresham, good penetration on the kick. Quaynor tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Hill, Murphy, ever reliable. Marshall goes without it. Crisp. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Frampton with the tap. Slick hands. Turned over. Dacos runs onto... Can they catch them out on the turnover? Crisp This is great pressure footy.
Ball! Cries the... crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Up and under. Stocker can go back and shoot at goal.
Going at his second.
Goes goalward, and he's off target.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Takes the short option from the kick in. Cops some unwanted attention. Stocker. He's suddenly a popular man. Owens knew the tackle was coming.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
They can smell victory. Adams, great body work. Some people can't kick that far. It's a tough game. Murphy under pressure. Dangerous place to turn it over. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Saints are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Marshall with the tap. Wood. Owens. Looking to peg one back. Murphy fumbles it. You can't question his commitment. It's there!
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Saints will not go away. Rucks go at it. Wood, what can he manufacture? Clark farms it out. Owens, penetrating ball. Moore with a terrific mark deep in defence. That one might come straight back. Side bottom wins the contest hands down. They're playing with purpose and poise. Adams has a vice-like grip, picking their way through. Elliott. The Pies are bringing great energy. Hill got to the right position and hung on. Who's at home? He's plucked it and should have a shot.
To make it effectively a 5-goal game.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The Saints are on the precipice. They desperately need to ignite. Marshall wins it out of the centre. Wood, can they keep the footy this time? Dacos clears the area. He's under close attention. Windhager, he's been dispossessed, gets the kick away. Maynard is calm in a crisis. He might have thought about the corridor. Windhager, crunching tackle. Crouch, desperate to win it back. They cannot keep him quiet, and a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Pies are winning the clearances and contested ball, but they're also using the ball better. So it's no wonder the scoreboard's looking so good for them.
The Pies, under great pressure, heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score. Moore to bring it in. Murphy is hard to beat one-on-one. The Saints guarding the corridor. Markov. He's got an option in the centre square. Pendlebury. Can he impose himself on the match? Wilkie got a fist in. Elliott wins the hard ball. Delivers it inside 50. Mitchell has it on a string. Couldn't get an effective disposal. He'll be sore in the morning. Johnson absorbs the pressure. Has to be clean. Elliott. That sloppy play. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? From the pocket. Looks good. Is good.
The Saints are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Pies have got it out to a 6-kick game, and they're going to be very hard to stop. Crouch does well under pressure. Quality delivery by foot. Can he be the fire starter? Defence 101 there. Noble can send them into attack. The Pies can smell blood. Cordy wins it back. Great mark. Takes the logical option. Sinclair gets his kick despite the heat. Marshall. Good handball. Cordy. Can they find a late goal? Crouch. This is more positive. The Saints moving the ball well. Kicks inside the forward 50. Marshall is the man on the spot and is marked. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly below their best. Marshall smashes it out of there. They have a good understanding, those two. Murphy is there in defence. They'll contest in the centre square. That's a bit of a waste. He'll be annoyed by that. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Frampton showing his skills. Pendlebury, Wood accepted the invitation. Adams, he's caught. We will do it all again. Frampton wins it. Terrific tackle. Adams, he'll feel that one. We'll have another ball up. Punch clear. Wood, Mitchell. He's set upon. Frampton.
Umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Heads towards the half-forward flank. Gresham, he'll work all day. They've given it back. He's run into trouble. Noble, he's lost possession. Windhager gets to it first. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Saints haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. The two big men do battle. They're going hammer and tong. He ran into a brick wall.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Well, look at the distance on that hand pass. Frampton closed him down. Crisp, clever kick. Adams takes the mark and can extend the margin. The Saints are chasing tail. Gresham has covered some territory today. That's skillful. Wood at half-back. Incisive handball. That was almost handed to him. They're huffing and puffing. And inside 50 goes begging. Good kick. Sinclair. Not a lot of positives today. Markov takes an excellent grab. Some indirect ball movement here. Side bottom. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Towards the boundary line. Crisp. Just has to hit a target. It was always his. Into the pocket he goes. Battle. Bangs it long. Mitchell in the centre square. Good tackle. There's an argument for a free kick there. Frampton gets his hand to it. Mitchell, Crisp, onto the non-preferred. Sinclair, can he mop up? He doesn't waste many. Windhager. Probing ball. Gresham. The Saints haven't thrown the towel in. Sinclair, Windhager. This should end in a shot at goal. Murphy, what a mark! That's come off the side of the boot.
Sometimes footy comes down to who makes the fewest mistakes. That was a shocker.
He just keeps racking up disposals. Hill, Gary Ablett Sr., eat your heart out.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
That is going very close.
They're within striking distance, but they need to make the most of their shots on goal.
Away he goes. Quaynor to bring it back in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Noble doesn't want to turn it over there. Terrific forward pressure. What can they build here? The Pies have been caught on the hop. It's there!
They haven't been at their best today, but they're hanging in there, and maybe that goal can ignite them.
The Saints are back in business. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Wanganeen Malera, Wood. Suddenly there's some belief about them. They can turn defence into attack now. Dacos working hard and presenting well. Windhager gathers. The Saints having a purple patch. It's a desperate tackle. Almost full time. Can they get themselves a consolation prize? Frampton has rucked tirelessly. Mitchell, hand pass cut off. It's a hot footy.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Good vision there. Dacos, Windhager, gathers on the forward flank. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Marshall got his palm to it. Side bottom. Dacos. What can he do with it? Met solidly. Mitchell. Step ladder time. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Mitchell comes free in the tackle. It's a tough game. Ball up. Final siren not far away. Marshall palms it down. Pendlebury fighting hard. Dacos all on his own. Markov delivers to centre half forward. Draper, he's so good in close. Johnson running in support. It's there!
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
Well, if they weren't concerned before, they should be now. Marshall with a deft tap. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Windhager knew the tackle was coming. The Pies have been very good today and claim a well-deserved win. This will give them a lot of confidence. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.
Side by side, we stick together to uphold the magpies, head full marching.